Wow, I tell you, it can get very exhausting. Look on the screen. Here we have a 26-year-old young mother of three, seemed to had her life together, but it went wrong. She went to a music studio. My guess is that's probably where you would find a rapping Dusty. Now the mom of three is no longer here. The sad thing is, based on a report, the shooting happened right in front of her children. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Fair use.
Who killed a mom in front of her three kids in East Point.
Tracy A. McPeer has new information from police on the suspect who hasn't yet been caught. Tracy?
That's right. I just got off the phone with police who tell me they expect to release a photo of the suspect in the morning. Now, the mom of the victim telling me she has no idea what her daughter was doing at that recording studio where she was killed.
When she left, I was thinking that she was going home to prepare the kids for the next day, because she works for Amazon. She works at night.
Archivia Conwell says she thought her daughter Tanasia was heading to work at Amazon Friday night. It would be the last time she saw her alive.
My daughter's 26 years old, just moved into her new apartment, just got her a brand new car. All she wanted to do was just take care of her kids, watch them grow.
According to East Point Police, Tanasia Conwell was shot around 6:30 p.m. on Friday night at the studio on Nabel Avenue. Her mom says Tanasia's three children witnessed the shooting. Her 5-year-old son, Connie, was the first to call someone to alert them that something was wrong.
And told his dad that a boy had shot his mom. His father called me, and when I called my daughter, I never got an answer from her. And that's not like her.
As Conwell grieves, she worries too about how the kids have been traumatized.
So when you have a 3-year-old that cries in her sleep, when you have a 5 and a 7-year-old that toss and turn all night long, having bad dreams, that's something that no one should ever have to go through.
Her family now desperate to have the killer caught.
And I know that God is going to see to it that justice is done. I would not say rest in peace just yet until I see justice done for my granddaughter.
While Connie shared this with us about how he will remember his mom.
She loves me. And my brother and my sisters. And I miss her so much.
Wow. Well, another black woman gone at the studio. Mother of three. The good thing is that child was able to go ahead and call his father. So I'm hoping and assuming that father will come in and take responsibility for his child. The other thing is, the kids may have different daddies. That didn't say, he called their father. He called his daddy. So the other children may have different daddies. And then if you look at it, if that is the case, two things may happen here. Maybe that man will come and pick up his son and raise him. Where will the other two go? The kids are what, 3, 5? Did she say 7? No, I'm sorry, 2, 3, and 5, I believe. So think about it. Someone now has to raise these kids, and there might be a probability that they may go with different parents. That young boy there, the 5-year-old, he may go with his dad. Other two of them may be on the grandmama. Won't be able to grow up together in the same household. Number 3, the nightmares. They saw. Think the depravity of a Dusty. The children saw their mother killed. They saw it. nightmares. Will they be able to get counseling? Effective counseling? I don't mean one or two sessions. Welcome to the BC. Horror and poverty and violence awaits thee. What kind of animal enough to shoot the girl in front of the children? They just don't care. But yet and still, something goes wrong. Black women, get your marching boots out. March for what? At the recording studio, it just sounds like a dust bucket. Everybody they want to all be I'm a rap artist, man. That's what I'm saying. Give me some quick money. I'm a rap. And now look, Dusties bring drama. They bring a lot of trauma. The children saw their mother shot. He saw it and called his dad. A boy shot mama. Why? I'm wondering, was he one of the baby's daddies, perhaps? Dusties. They bring drama and trauma. Now the financial implications. Those kids will need therapy. She's no longer here. I doubt she had life insurance. We don't think about that. And then we think it's the old people. And then some of our people, they'll be like 75 with a missing eye. I'm just saying, 75 missing eye, sugar, diabetes, they got a hold to us, a bad ticker. And now you're talking about, I want the $29.99 plan for $1 million. Are you serious? Are you really serious? Said it before, said it again. These dust buckets and the crimes that they commit in the BC, you might as well have a black man that works for the Klan. This is what they do. They murder out their own. Sweetheart, it would have been better for you. You got 3 kids. It would have been better for you to just stay home. And if you look at what's happening here in this community, it's amazingly stupid. The women have all these kids by these men and on their own supporting them. She's working at Amazon, an apartment and a car. It has to be subsidized. I can't imagine, how can you raise 3 children and pay full rent and the car and insurance and food and utilities and clothing and hair and cell phone? But she's working, being a provider. At the studio, you notice where Dust Buckets goes. Everybody again, they want to be a rap artist. And now she's lost her life. Imagine somebody coming to you with 3 kids on the door. The chick yesterday that was murdered had 8 children. Can you imagine? And the grandmother set to raise an 8. I'm willing to bet you who's going to probably end up raising her children, the 2 women you just saw on the screen. Black women have to always play cleanup woman to the seed of poverty D when their daughters deal with poverty pain. So the fact that the oldest boy, he was able to call his dad, that's a good thing. But don't forget, he saw it. The kids are shot. And that's why they're having the nightmares. Dusties bring drama and trauma. This here's a good example. But I just have to ask the black women, boo, who don't get it? You must not love you, because having the children by these men and just being in proximity to them, these are the same men that's killing you. If they're not killing you financially in your purse, leaving you always holding the bag, they'll actually place you in a body bag. That's what's sad. And guess what? It keeps on going, keeps on going, keep on dealing with these low performing men, keeps on going. And you have to face it. Women, just speaking in general, they deal with what they like. I've seen an educated Dustina, a black man that's decent, trying to have something. Girl, I don't like him. That's what she like. She likes one with a long list of felonies. Doesn't work. I'm gonna be in control because he needs me until he dogs you out. You have to realize that wow, this is the kind of you keep picking this trash up. Every Negro you want to get go long term doesn't have a job. This one have a job. You're not interested. Oh, you want to be in control. You think he's going to stay around because he needs you until he cave your educated head in, until you get pregnant and he cusses you out, humiliates you, wrecks your car, lets you know, girl, you can't catch these hands. Then you want to back up. This lady here, never met her, don't know her, 26 years old, 3 children. Just got her an apartment, got her a new car, working, being the breadwinner. Hate to say it, sweetheart, if you had just went home, if she had stayed away from that dust wherever they hang out, and the recording studio, you know one gonna be there. I'm gonna be a next rap artist. That's what I like to do. I'm gonna be a rap. If she had just gone home, maybe it wouldn't have went wrong. She would more than likely still be here today. But again, just hanging around them in proximity to them, expect the worst. What's the worst that can happen dealing with a Dusty? Robbery, theft, death. Dusties bring drama, they bring trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. My heart goes out to the kids. Now they got to do a funeral. Here come the GoFundMe link. How the kids going to be raised, and who, unless you've lived your life, you have your life set. Imagine young kids that age, somebody else has to come in and raise. Kids, that school, different schools, homework, clothing, oh my gosh. Again, if you want to continue to breathe, live a full life, I suggest that you stay dust free. I'm out.